Is that a ship?
It used to be. Swarm 800. Class A liner ship. The kind we use to settle new colonies. Probably the kind we use to evacuate them as well.
And, how many people can you fit on a Swarm 800 exactly?
I'm not sure you really want to know.
You okay?
Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my mom has hundreds of deaths on her conscience. And you? Are you okay?
Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my parents might have been among them.
Want to take a break?
No. Right now, I just really want to sever this Bluton flow bridge.
Way ahead of you on this one.
Another building destroyed by hyperrust.
I'm sure it was asking for it. I'm kind of wondering why they built this way up here. Okay, the scenery is nice, but feels counterproductive. To extract flow from the ground, you should be near the ground, right?
I don't think this one was extracting anything at all. I think flow was coming from below through this pipe. They were likely just condensing it here.
But why so high? It's almost like they were aware it was dangerous, that it could blow up at any moment. Wait. Do you think they knew?
I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what they wanted to figure out. This construction does look a lot more basic than the main plants. Maybe like a laboratory?
So the researchers would have condensed the flow, blown everything up, then concluded that yes, it may be a good idea to do it on a larger scale.
You know, we only listen to researchers when it's convenient. I'm talking from experience.
That depresses me. So?
I only managed to sample a tiny bit of it, but it's definitely hyperrust.
Perfect. Exanova's negligence might actually serve a purpose. What happened here? Did everything burn down, or...?
No. It's the rust again. Nothing but rust. It's just a lot more concentrated than usual. I don't know where the rust is coming from, but it looks like we're getting closer.
And are we sure we want to do that? Doesn't common sense somewhat dictate that we should go the other way?
Looks like the flow bridge is beginning right here.
I don't like this.
Looks like we've arrived. It's...
Scary?
I was about to say hi, but yes, scary as well. Even with flying flow threads, we'll never get to the top of this mountain.
Yeah. There's only one thing we can do.
Climb up?
Finish fixing up the nest. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're really not on the same page today.
We can still go around, see if we can find anything.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, see? Same page.
Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, it works. But will it work the way that we want it to? Which means, 1, long enough to consume an entire flow bridge, and 2, that it won't blow up in our faces when the hyperrust reaches capacity. I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store the flow?
Of course. I just added an alternative circuit with hyperrust. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the bridge. And it'll work just like the flow bursts.
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home. Even our way out of Source.
Yeah,
Is that really what we want?
I don't know. What are our other options? That's what I thought.
What now?
Now we retrieve the last part, repair the nest, and we go sever that Bluton flow bridge. I marked up the islets where we might find it on the radar. All we need to do is go check them out.
How efficient. I'm feeling a bit useless now.
Aw, you can help carry stuff.
I have to warn you, it's very spicy.
Perfect. That's what you call very spicy? Okay, you alright?
Yeah.
You really do have baby taste buds.
Cupcake! Cupcake! It's horrible! What's going on, Muffin? The cookie gang has struck again! They're threatening to dump a load of yeast in the Cakeville water supply! Oh no. That would mean... Yes! As soon as the citizens taste this water, they will start puffing up! And then they will no longer be able to enter their own homes! We must stop them! This is a mission for... Muffin and Cupcake! Da-da-da-da!
Can I play?
Not if you're gonna make a mockery of it, no.
No, for real. I'm bored and you look like you're having fun, so...
Okay. You can be Muffin. Have you ever watched the show?
No, but I think I get the gist.
Okay, so the Cookie Gang is threatening to contaminate Cakeville's water supply, and we need to stop them.
Ooh, Cupcake, what a nice dress you have.
Thank you, Muffin.
I'm wondering what's underneath it.
What are you doing?
Oh, Cupcake.
There it is. I knew you were just gonna poke fun.
No, come on, Kay. Come back. I sincerely wanted to play dolls with you. But Muffin and Cupcake also have emotions, you know.
Oh, Muffin, what is happening to us?
Oh, you like scratchings from Mama, you, don't you?
He prefers Papa K's. Tell her, Runk. Tell her you prefer Papa K's.
Good thing no one is seeing us right now.
Hey, you! Come see.
What? Oh, so cool! A beach. Looks like the ones on Beauty that my mom and I used to go to.
Lucky you.
Oh, too bad there's no bridge leading there. We could use a dip.
We could jump.
What?
It isn't that high, and the water looks deep. If we jump straight, it probably won't hurt.
Let's do it! I'm game!
Seriously?
Of course! You just said that it's safe.
Then let's go for it.
Well, aren't you jumping?
It's kinda high, actually.
You're the one who said it wasn't that high.
I know. But now that we decided we should jump, it feels like 5 or 6 meters higher.
Do you want me to jump first?
No, it's all good. It was my idea. I'll jump first.
Okay.
You're coming next, right? You're not leaving me alone down there.
Of course. As soon as you get out of the way, I'll jump. Well, unless you hurt yourself, or you tell me, no, you, don't go.
Okay. I might scream a little.
Oh, yeah, I will too.
All right. Jump on 3. 1,
2.
3!
You didn't jump.
I thought I didn't. My own legs betrayed me. Okay. Let's try again together?
Okay, together. You're not gonna chicken out this time.
Not if you're holding my hand.
Okay.
1, 2, 3!
Woo! It's so warm.
Maybe it's because it's closer to the core. Or maybe it's sheltered from the winds above.
Who cares why? Come on, let's get suited up.
This is a lot better.
Dare to jump?
You betcha. After the one we just did, this one isn't gonna scare me.
Then let's go!
Hey, wait for me! This water's almost too warm. It's not even refreshing. You?
You gotta see this. I found.
Breathe.
I found a cave.
A cave?
A cave.
Underwater?
Underwater. There's even an air pocket.
I'll follow you.
Wow.
You didn't believe me.
Whatever, I believed you this whole time.
Okay, how awesome is this?
It's super awesome. This light.
Yeah, I have no idea where that's coming from.
Looks like it's shining through the rock. I've never seen such a thing.
Have you ever seen this? Stalagmites go up, stalactites come down. Cool. But those floating in between? What are they?
Fascinating. There's no other word.
Save some of your amazement for later. There's a tunnel going that way. We might find more stuff there. Looks like it's getting wider.
Sounds like there's an echo as well.
Whoa, so cool. Matchmaker swindler, you're nothing but a heartbreaker.
Apiary, you are done. We're gonna kick you in the bun.
Yeah, it's really not the best place to chat, though.
It isn't. Keep going. There it is. Water again. We must be close to an exit.
What? What?
Something's got my foot!
Quick, let's go.
I can't. My foot's stuck.
Pull! Hold on, I'm coming.
No, you go ahead. It could grab you too.
Stop talking this blute. I'm not leaving you behind. Don't move. It's a shell.
Huh?
Your foot is stuck in a shell. Hold on. Pulling isn't gonna work. Just try and twist it like this.
Must have been a really strong mollusk.
Nope. It's empty. You really stuck your foot in a shell. All by yourself. Like a big boy.
It's a nice shell, though.
Yeah. And you almost broke it.
You could at least congratulate me for finding it. Isn't there any way I could turn this ridiculous moment into something positive?
Dude, you stuck your foot in a shell.
Okay.
We are so bringing this back to the nest. I want to remember this moment every day that I wake up. Where are we?
I think we just came out on the other side of the island.
Oh, nice. I don't feel like going back up.
We'll be back.
I sure hope so. Hey, what would we have done if there hadn't been a thread to bring us back up? You didn't even think about that?
Well, neither did you.
I was just trusting you. And I'm glad I did. But I am starting to wonder.
We would have found a way.
Okay, very comforting. You're lucky this little beach sesh turned out to be a really great idea.
Can you imagine? Ozius could already be here, and we'd be severing the bridge behind him.
Stuck here with Ozius? The horror.
Not too many flow threads around here.
Obviously. Seems like these critters start munching on the flow right as it comes out of the ground.
Let's just hope they never get off this islet.
Look at this guy, showing off with his belly full of flow.
Yeah. Feels like we should just squeeze him like a plump fruit.
That's actually a decent idea.
What?
I have a plan. Follow me. Now! Aha! Now give me back my flow. Huh?
What is this?
I don't know. A kind of transparent seed? Looks like there's flow trapped inside of it.
What should we do? Open it?
Oh,
We should probably try to pick up these crystals.
yes! Our very own flow thread.
Unbelievable.
These flow munchers are starting to grow on me. I can't sleep. Can you sleep?
No.
What are we gonna do if we can't sleep?
I have a pretty good idea.
What is it?
Guess?
Does it involve being butt naked?
Correct.
Interesting. Does it involve a physical effort?
Pretty much, yeah.
Does it require some creativity?
It makes things better.
Does it hurt?
Whoa, no. I hope not.
Okay, I know. It's a contemporary dance performance.
Almost.
Another fine day in the making. I'm wondering what it holds for us. Earthquake? Drone attack? Meteor shower?
Quit the nonsense and finish getting dressed.
Hey! Did that critter really just steal my pants? Instead of standing there laughing, help me catch it.
Okay. I'm coming.
Quick! We can't let him get away!
All right. He let go of your pants.
That's it. Go away. You're lucky that you was there, or else I would still have let you go because you're so cute.
All right. Well, this is a cave. Can we get out of here now?
Hold on. Looks like there's a way through here. Follow me.
It's getting darker. Can't we come back with a flashlight?
Oh, it's okay. We'll follow the wall. Hold my hand.
Hey, Kay. I'm willing to make an effort, be strong, and everything. But we can't see a thing now. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Of course. Look, there's some light over there. That's gotta be a way out.
This doesn't look like a way out. This is more like...
Wonderful.
I was about to say weird glow-in-the-dark slugs, but sure. Kind of odd, actually. It's almost like they really wanted us to witness just how ugly they are.
You mean how amazing they are?
I'll admit, they are kinda cool, but... Ah! What are you doing?
I'm picking up a handful so I can study them.
I'm telling you, I'm not gonna hold your hand.
No need. We'll be able to find our way out thanks to their light.
What? What is it?
I know this greenhouse.
You mean you've been here before?
What? No, of course not. I know this model. It's an HPX-2. I worked on derivatives of this model while at Xnova.
And is it a good one?
It's an old one, but I would love to know how it's held up so well all this time.
Hey, it feels really nice in here.
That's the point. Although it's not supposed to be flooded.
On the other hand, the water temperature is perfect. It almost feels like we should go for a swim. Or something else.
We could make that happen.
Kay? I think someone's watching.
What? Quick, step back.
Hey, don't take it so personally. How could we have known someone was already there?
So, anyway, still want to take a dip?
Now that I'm aware this thing might have laid its eggs in here, no thank you. Didn't you want to take a closer look at the greenhouse?
I did.
So, you used to build stuff like this?
No, I was more on the research side. But my work contributed to the improvement of stuff like this. Yes.
I thought you were an engineer.
Yes, that's a simple way I like to put it. The actual title of my position was Junior Exoagronomic Nanoengineering Research Assistant.
Junior? As opposed to the senior research assistants?
No. They just say junior so they can pay me a lower salary. Same thing with the assistant part. I had the lab all to myself.
I am absolutely not surprised my mom did that to you. Anyway, did you find anything interesting?
As you might guess, there isn't much left that's functional. And not a lot of info as to how Exonova was involved. But I think I found everything I needed to fix up the Nest's nano greenhouse.
Ah, awesome! Now we'll be able to grow something other than apple dews.
Or cultivate rare flowers?
Why? Are you still interested in studying the plant's reproductive system or something?
No, mostly because they're pretty.
Oh, okay. If they're pretty, that works for me. And if they don't stink. Please, no more stinky flowers like the ones you brought me last time.
Promise.
Okay. Okay, you're bugging out. You have to make a choice.
Did you see this collection, though? Whoever was in charge of this greenhouse knew what they were doing.
We can't take everything.
I know. It's just too hard to decide.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, da-da-da-da-da-da. To pick the very best one, and that is you are it.
The fire fluke? Excellent choice. All done. The greenhouse is open for business. I've already planted a couple of things. We can add more as we find them.
As long as we don't plant any apple dews.
I don't think we'd be able to anyway. Fruits need a lot more space than this. But we can definitely try with pretty much any medicinal plant.
Welcome to your new home, my little plant. I hope you will be able to prosper and live in good health, because your health is our wealth. Well, what is it?
I thought it would be quite obvious. It's a present.
Great, I see that, but what is it?
Open it, silly.
That's just the shell. Wait. What did you do?
I thought it had a nice soundboard, so I added a bridge, some strings. You said you were missing your guitar.
This is so cool!
Whew, I was afraid you wouldn't like it.
Are you joking? It's blooting amazing! I can't believe you managed to do all this right under my nose. Is it in tune?
I did my best.
Ooh! How did you come up with this thing?
I was tired of seeing this shell as a reminder of my mishap in the cave.
What mishap? I have no idea what you're talking about. This is just the shell you turned into a guitar because you're the best lover ever, isn't it?
Are you gonna play a song?
No way! I haven't played a guitar in years, let alone a shell guitar. I'll need to dust off my skills first. But soon, I promise.
What now?
Now we retrieve the last part, repair the nest, and we go sever that gluten flow bridge. I marked up the islets where we might find it on the radar. All we need to do is go check them out.
How efficient. I'm feeling a bit useless now.
Aw, you can help carry stuff.
Do you want to shower with me?
Oh, I just got out.
What? You could have told me.
I walked across the room right in front of you, naked. You just don't look at me anymore. Okay, it's time to go to sleep now.
1 second.
You're still trying to learn stuff about your slugs?
I'm not learning. I'm watching.
Why do you think they're glowing?
There are plenty of possible reasons. To see in the dark, to seduce mates, to scare away predators, to attract prey, to communicate. Actually,
There are so many good reasons to glow that one could wonder why we're not glowing ourselves. But maybe also there's no reason. Just a happy evolutionary accident. Just for our eyes.
Don't you want to know?
No. At least not tonight. Tonight, I'm enjoying.
What a nice presentation.
Well, delighting the eye is as important as charming the palate.
Well, that's dumb. Now I don't feel like I want to cut into it.
No rush. It won't get cold.
Okay, I'm going in.
Blute.
What's wrong?
With me, nothing. But it seems like Sneddy lost an eye.
What did you do?
Nothing. I didn't even touch him. I just happened to notice it.
Poor guy. Oh, I guess he is a little past his prime.
Well, now he certainly looks like he's past his prime.
That's all right. It's just a button. Easy fix. There's some thread and needles in a drawer in the bathroom. What? Are you telling me that you have never sewn a button in your entire life?
Never.
How did you manage living by yourself?
I took care of my stuff.
Okay, stay here. We'll take care of Sneddy. So now you thread the thread through the needle. Then you tie a knot, put the button in place. Well, the eye. Push the needle through from below into the first hole. Stick a needle through here sideways. That way it won't be too tight. Now go through the hole in diagonal. Do that again 2 or 3 times. Same thing with the other diagonal. Remove the needle. Wrap around the thread. Just a couple of stitches to hold the thread in place. Tie a knot. Then cut it. Ta-da!
Thank you.
What? You seem unhappy.
No, I just think he looks funny.
He looks exactly like he did before?
I know. I guess that I never really paid close attention. But I can't help but think about the little boy who used to own it.
How do you know it was a little boy?
I don't know, I'm just picturing it.
Okay, sorry. I'm just asking because it's been bothering me since we brought it home. Do you think...
It could be mine? No, I don't think so. No one ever forgets how their blankie feels. And I have no memory of this Sneddy. But you know what? I can pretend. For his sake.
Did you think about the fact that this might be our last night? And that we just spent it getting hopped up on apple brew?
Why would it be our last night?
I don't know. You can never know. Tomorrow, another batch of hornets might show up and...
We'll kick their butts.
Yes, maybe. But at the same time, maybe not. Seriously, though, don't you think about it?
Not now. Now I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good too. But we can still talk about it, can't we?
Well, it's just a little bit depressing.
Oh, no, it doesn't have to be. Not if we consider it as a theoretical event that'll never happen. Or that will happen much later. Like, for instance, what would you do if you knew that this is our last night on Source? Let's say our last day. I'll give you that.
Do you want me to show you what I would do?
Okay, I know. That's also the first thing that crossed my mind. But we can't do that for 24 hours straight. We need to take breaks. So, besides that, what would you do? That's a real question.
Do I have time to think about it?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
I think that... I would stare at the stars.
Oh, yeah?
I would locate the apiary planets with a telescope, and I would show them my butt.
Seriously, though.
Seriously? Same answer. I would go stare at the stars, as both a way to escape and to look danger in the face. Infinite space, and in the middle of it all, the prison in which they want to keep us. I kinda like those contradictions. What would you like to do?
Oh no. I was thinking about a thing, but it'll sound lame by comparison.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah. You're always coming up with poetic stuff. Mine's just dumb.
Just say it.
I would go tickle Oink. Tell him goodbye, I guess.
Ah, no way. I want to do that too. Who cares about the stars? I pick Oink too. Poor Oink.
Note that we could do both.
Whew.
You know what else we would have time for? A creamberry fondue.
Of course.
Of course, as in, of course I would say that, or of course we will have creamberry fondue.
Both. But we don't have to wait until our last day on Source to do all this, you know.
No. Lucky us. But not tonight. Too tired.
Do you want to go lay down?
No thanks. I'm good right here. Kay? One of them stopped moving.
Huh?
Do you think that's normal?
I don't know.
You think it's...
I don't know.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Kay, you're the animal guy. You should know what to do.
Wait. Look.
It's moving again. It's... tearing itself in half?
No. It divided itself. Mitosis on a pluricellular level. I didn't know such a complex species could achieve this. No one knew that it was possible. We just witnessed a historical moment.
Except, I guess they have been reproducing this way since the dawn of time.
Very true.
Sorry. I wasn't trying to ruin the moment.
I don't think anything in the world could have ruined this moment.
What's up, Boink? What's happening? Why are you scratching like that? Do you have fleas?
Cold-blooded as he is, I doubt it.
Oh! He's peeling off whole strips of skin! Stop it, Oink! You're gonna hurt yourself!
Oh, I get it. He's starting to molt.
Do Oinks molt?
Seems like it.
Oh, poor guy.
No, this is natural. I don't think it hurts.
Maybe, but it looks tedious. Look at him.
You're right. Let's help him.
I'm gonna get my exfoliant. There you go. That's the last big chunk. I bet you feel lighter, don't you? What are you picking up?
Hygroscibes. Some fell off while we were scrubbing.
What are you gonna do with them? I thought they were bad for your kidneys.
Not just for kidneys. But just a tiny quantity could trigger some interesting effects.
What kind of effects?
You know what they take on charm for the matchmaking ceremonies?
Is that it? I have been wanting to try that.
Well, let's try these out, should the occasion arise.
Thanks, Oink. There, look. That's the Heliga. Oh, looks like the rust got to him, too.
This could be our chance.
Oof. This allegedly non-existent creature sure packs a blootin' punch.
Just spare me the sarcasm. I'm injured too. What the? Do you feel like...
Like, really good right now? Yep.
Huh. I'm sure glad that this Heliga does exist.
It dropped a feather.
We need to keep it. It brings good luck.
I thought you didn't believe in that stuff.
Right now, I'm ready to believe in anything.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's that? Any chance that the half-ton angry rust has something to do with this?
Well, I am not sorry to see that one go.
It didn't disappear.
What?
Look.
Hyper rust. That's why it was absorbing our flow attacks.
Well, at least we took this beating for a good cause.
Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that you're able to fix up this wreck?
I probably could. With the right tools, the right materials, the right replacement parts, the right garage, the right skills, and the right knowledge. But no. I was thinking about pilfering its rudder for the nest. With just a bit of work, I can mount it as a wing. That way, it'll feel like it's flying again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing this back to the nest now?
No problem. I can't wait to see how you'll do that.
Ta-da! Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
How'd you feel about eating out here?
I'm down. We could do that this evening if you want.
I don't know about the evenings. It may be a bit chilly. Daytime would be better. Then we could enjoy the sunshine.
Okay, but let's make sure I'm in the shade, lest I get sunburn.
We can move the tarp. Also, we'll probably have to bring out some cushions, because the seating is a little rough.
And a tablecloth, too. I wouldn't want to stain my suitcases.
Okay. Then I guess we'll have to wait for a day with no wind.
I just hope there won't be too many bugs.
We'll never eat out here, will we?
No, probably not. But I'm still happy we set up this table.
Me too.
That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff lying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it. Too bad.
No big deal, Kay. We'll put all this stuff back once we sever the bridge. We'll have plenty of time to do it. We'll even do it better, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Hey, are you here to help detangle my hair?
Sure.
Oh, you are so sweet. You can grab the other brush in the cabinet.
See? You can cook too.
Stop it. I just skewered a bunch of vegetables.
Even still, it tastes great.
Through none of my doing. But it does taste great. What are you reading?
Nothing? I'm looking at the pictures.
Ah, that's the book we found in the old house's bookcase. Make room for me, please. We know that.
That too? Huh. Haven't tried that in a while.
Oh, yeah? Do you like that?
Well...
You have to tell me. I can't guess. Oh, yeah. Obviously that one is out of the question.
Unless we clone ourselves.
Yeah, that one is out too. Not that one. All right, let's move this along. This part is boring. Don't they have something normal with a reasonable amount of people?
Huh.
Oh, yeah. But that...
What?
I like to think I have a flexible mind. But that requires a whole other kind of flexibility.
We don't have to do it exactly like that, you know. Think of it like a recipe. You have to tweak it based on taste and what ingredients are on hand.
So I'm an ingredient that's on hand?
Well, you're my little apple dew.
Turn the page before I get angry. Oh. Would you like that one?
Because you would?
Well...
All right, you have my word. If we ever find the right gear, I will consider trying. What? Come on, please don't tell me that you have it in the nest.
I have a lot of things. You can still change your mind, so no sweat. I'm just saying that if you want to try...
I don't like to renege on my promises. Might as well try it while I can.
I've had enough of stinking rust.
It might be all in my brain, but it feels like we're breathing easier. What's up?
Nothing. It's just... This is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to upset you.
No, I mean, it's just... I'm afraid that all other dishes won't compare.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Really?
Really. You can count on me to always surprise you with new dishes.
I don't want new dishes. Can you just make more fondue?
Yeah. Okay, we'll make more fondue.
Ready to hear the very first Apple Juice Stew track.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Okay, so it's not really a track, mind you, just a tune that I stumbled on. Chances are that I didn't stumble on anything. It could just be a tune that I heard once and I played without noticing. But, with any luck, I won't play it well, and it won't even be the same.
Still waiting.
Okay, sorry. So... That's it. That's all I got.
It's awesome.
For real?
Really. Although... I'm not so sure about Apple Juice Stew now.
Ouch. Was it that bad?
No, on the contrary, you did great. Whereas I can't even play anything. I'm just gonna drag you down.
So? Who cares?
No, you have to listen. It's not going to be easy to hear, but I think you'd be better off starting a solo career.
No! I want to play with you!
Think about it. If we both get on stage, we're doomed to play empty rooms forever. Whereas as a solo act, you have a guaranteed audience. Me. And if they're lucky, you might even invite them backstage after the show.
Well, that would only be fair. What are you doing?
I'm checking if there's a secret path behind the waterfall.
Why?
There's always a secret path behind the waterfalls. Well, except behind this one, apparently.
You know, Kay, I don't think there are really secret passages hiding behind waterfalls. That only happens in movies, in comic books. Even geologically, it doesn't really make sense when you think about it. If water carved a path underneath the waterfall, why wouldn't it flow through that path, rather than all the way around?
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Have it your way. I was just trying to save you from future disappointments.
Ha! I knew I needed to keep on trying.
What? Did you really find something?
Come see.
I'm coming. Well, there's nothing. You got me all wet for no reason.
Maybe for some reason.
Hey, what are you doing?
You can't just wear your soaked clothes. You're gonna catch a cold.
As opposed to getting naked underneath a waterfall, you think?
Oh no, that's safe. As long as we keep each other warm. Do you think he knows how to fetch?
I don't know. Just throw him a stick.
I can't. I'm stuck doing scratchings.
Well, I'm also stuck doing scratchings. You know, We could also move this to the bed. It would be more comfortable.
Yeah. But I'd like to have the mirror there.
Oh, kinky.
No way. I can't let you say that.
What? That the matchmaker is Blute?
That it's just Blute.
Wow, are you serious right now? Sounds like you actually believe in the matchmaker.
Come on now, don't go putting words in my mouth. I hate the matchmaker as much as you do. But you can't deny its historical significance for the apiary.
In doing what? Keeping the council in place? Preventing the circulation of ideas? Making people miserable?
No, before that. You really cannot dismiss its influence from a genetic point of view. The matchmaker is the only reason why people no longer have the mark.
That was like 100,000 years ago. And what makes you think that the mark even existed in the first place? It could be another council invention designed to keep people asleep.
Seriously? You really believe in these insane theories?
Why not? It's possible.
Oh, what's next? Are you gonna tell me that planets have cylindrical shapes? I'll have you know that I studied the mark in a laboratory. It exists, and it's some grade A Blute. Just that is reason enough to be thankful for the matchmaker.
Well, if you're so thankful, you should just go back to your partner in the apiary. Live your cozy life as a boron without asking questions.
You know fine well that's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying exactly?
That absolutely, the matchmaker is Blute Sif today, but that wasn't always the case. That's all.
Well, I have to disagree.
You cannot have to disagree. It's a fact, Hugh.
No, it's not a fact. Okay, so the matchmaker allowed us to eradicate the mark. Let's say that is true. That doesn't change the fact that it was conceived to entrench the power of the ruling class from the start.
You don't know that.
Open your eyes, Kay. Do you really think that the criteria used by the matchmaker is purely genetic? It's been biased this whole time. The poor with the poor, the powerful with the powerful. It's just institutionalized social endogamy.
I'm well aware.
Then what?
I am only saying it's not always been that way.
Of course it has.
No, you cannot postulate what the intentions of the founders were.
Then you can't either.
No, I can't either.
Okay. Then we're both potentially correct.
Or potentially wrong.
Why are we fighting again?
You were saying that the matchmaker is Blute.
And? Isn't it true?
Yes, that's true today.
Well, I was talking about today, not 1,000 years ago.
Okay, so we agree.
You're exhausting. Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Servo rotors?
Check.
Holospector?
Which one is the Holospector again?
Doesn't exist, just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then, everything looks almost operational.
Perfect.
No, not perfect. We're talking about aviation here, not cooking. The word almost should be your greatest fear.
But you're finding this funny.
Oh, come on. If I were afraid of flying accidents, I'd ride a scooter, not a Class D spaceship.
Come on then, let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that. That's as close as I can get.
I know, That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once and for all? I've been waiting for this moment. So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy, but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we'd reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
It's certain death, Kay.
We have our anti-gravity boots.
That's besides the point. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. And even if we manage to avoid the drops and make it to the other side in one piece, who's to say our plan will even work? We've never cut a flow bridge before. I don't even know if the gloves will really work. I thought it might be worth a shot. This is beyond trying our luck, though. We'd be risking our lives.
We've risked our lives from the get-go.
No, I'm sorry, this is different. Critters hopped on rust, hornet drones, those things I can punch. If I punch this, I'm gonna lose my arm. And that would be the least of my worries, too. I could lose you as well.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozias is gonna show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
Okay, but on one condition. You have to promise me that everything will work out. We're gonna cross this lake of rust, sever this bridge, and come back alive. Or else it isn't worth the risk. Or else I would rather forget. No chivalrous sacrifice. No blooding heroic act. We're going. We're severing the bridge, and we're going home. Okay?
Okay,
Promise?
promise. You! Oh, no, 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 no. We said no gluten heroic acts.
Sorry, but I promise nothing. Ow! Oh, it burns.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's no big deal. I'll be all right. Just avoid any contact with it.
I'm sorry. I should have never insisted.
Don't be ridiculous, Kay. Look, we made it. We passed through. Ugh! Now we just need to sever this gluten bridge.
No, don't move.
I told you, it'll be all right. It hurts the same whether I'm moving or not. Come on. Let's get this over with.
We won't be able to absorb all of this at once.
Then we'll do one bit at a time.
Over there. The flow threads seem more sparse.
It's the moment of truth. Switching to hyper-rust mode.
I think that the gloves are starting to overheat. My fingers are starting to burn.
About half of my body is burning. Urgh. Only one left. After that, it's over. No going back. No more apiary. No more space travel. Nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
system damaged. Individual use. Individual.
If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if it even works. What's that thing you say? Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down?
Of course it's gonna work. With all of your talent and mine put together, how could it fail?
Stop it. You're gonna be bad luck.
Wanna bet a creamberry fondue that it's gonna work?
So, either way, we're having fondue tonight?
Correct?
Works for me.
It works! It works!
Creamberry fondue forever!
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost ripe.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I added a burst function to the boots.
Does that mean we can...
Pop flower bursts? Yep. I wonder why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything, when we could just focus on intensive creamberry cultivation.
We'd need a little variety in our diet lest we get tired.
Why? I'm not getting tired of you yet.
Come on, Oink. Roll over. Shake. Sit. We'll never manage to teach him tricks.
That's because he's too clever. He knows very well he doesn't need to do anything to get some scratchings.
All right. Are we gonna have this fondue?
Yes?
Great. I was wondering, the weather's kinda nice. Do you want to set up outside for a change?
Definitely. Start the fondue, I'll set the table.
Whew. I didn't think we'd get through all that.
What's for dessert?
You have some room left?
I'm kidding. We do have some apple brew left. Want any?
All right then. We are on vacation after all.
Every day is vacation.
Exactly.
To us.
And to source.
Which reminds me, we're gonna have to tape up the nest's flow intake tomorrow. I think I saw a leak.
Yes. And also, we need to consider pruning our apple dew buds. They're gonna take over the whole vegetable patch if we let them.
Bloot. Guess we're not on vacation after all.
Ah, well. We can rest when we're old.
Okay. The only things we do here are cooking, handiwork, and gardening. We are old.
You're right. Speaking of which, it's past our bedtime. What are we still doing up?
Wait, we haven't checked the gauges.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. So, what does it say?
0.174 minus 0.090 plus 0.122.
Huh. It's more than yesterday.
A lot more?
Not much, but it kind of confirms our theory. Source's orbit has deviated.
Other than that, I'm not seeing the bridge. Looks like it's not forming back.
At least that's some good news. Now we can sleep soundly.
Are you sleepy at all?
Not really. Don't you want to go into the bedroom instead?
Yes. Let's go. Quick.
Someone's thinking about the apiary.
Huh? No. Well, kind of. But kind of not. I was thinking about us. What we've done.
We've severed a balloon and flow bridge.
Yeah. About that. It's like the biggest decision I've ever made in my life. By a very long stretch. I thought I would feel changed. Like an entirely new person. But no. I'm not feeling any different. Mentally. I mean, I don't think I've taken it all in yet. You know, it's kind of like when someone you don't see much dies. You understand it, you accept it. But really, concretely, it changes absolutely nothing in your daily life. The only difference compared to before is that you wouldn't be able to see that person if you wanted to. And you really don't remember they're dead until you want to see them. Right now, it feels like the entire apiary is dead. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to go back.
Does that make you sad?
It doesn't make me anything. Sad, happy. Nothing. You know, I don't think it's hit me yet. I'd like it to stay that way, actually. I really hope it never hits me.
Will you tell me if that happens?
Who else could I tell?
What about your skin? Does it still hurt?
No. I can barely feel it anymore. I don't know if it's the Lufacrid oil, or if my immune system has just accepted it, but at least it stopped stinging. It feels better. It feels... okay.
Still haven't noticed any superpowers? Remotely controlling the rust, making flow appear out of your hands?
No. I'm just super ugly.
Oh yeah? I personally like your new look. You have this robo-glam attitude with the spikes and everything.
Oh, please.
I'm serious. I think I like you better this way.
Stop it. You can't be serious. But it's nice of you to say. And since you're not put off doing what you did to me earlier, then no worries. I am happy.
Wherever, whenever.
Here and now.
Just what I wanted to hear.